two favorite light pink nail polishes, as well as your favorite sparkle and silver nail polish. And let's not forget our handy dandy base coat, primer, and top coats. Some nail art pens, and your favorite fun colors. Let's begin! Start off with filing your nails to give them your favorite perfect shape. Here I'm using Sephora's four-sided nail file. Now I'm applying a nail primer which stops your nail polish from chipping. I'm using a primer by Orly. After my nail primer dried, I began to apply my base coat, which is called the Bonder by Orly. It's called the Bonder because it has a rubber formula, which means it is rubberized to help act as an adhesive to your nail polish. Finally, it's time to add nail polish. We're going to start with the thumb first, where as you can see, I'm applying this light pink nail polish by Sally Hansen. And if you are wondering, this is nail polish number 230, Heart of Stone. Now it's time for the fun and easy part of making the bow. For tools, I generally use Q-tips, as you can see here, or I end up using toothpicks. And today for the bow, I'm going to end up using the toothpicks because they're much easier to draw with and to use as a tool. You're now going to grab your favorite white nail polish, mine is by Orly, and going to place a tiny dot of it on a piece of paper or anything that you don't need. Now I'm going to grab some of that dot with my toothpick and start tracing out my bow. It's very simple and easy. As you can see, I am drawing out the design of a bow that I already pictured in my head. And here it is! Next, you will be taking your favorite silver nail polish. Mine is by True Colors and it's called Celestial Silver, and you are basically going to paint your pointer finger to prep it for the polka dot design we're going to put on it. Now I'm taking my second light pink nail polish, which is Sally Hansen I Pink I Can, and my white Orly nail polish and placing two dots on a post-it. Now as you can see, I'm going to be using my Q-tip because I feel it is the best for making perfectly round polka dots, but I first must remove the top part. Once I am finished removing the top part, I'll dip the end of the Q-tip in the dots of nail polish that I put on my post-it note and start polka dotting my nails. As you can see, all I'm doing is dipping the end of the Q-tip into the dot of nail polish and placing it on my nail, not in any specific order, just a random pattern. Usually random patterns do look a little bit better than specifically placing out the polka dots. And here is the finished polka dot nail. So now I am finally moving on to my middle finger. Here I'm applying the light pink Sally Hansen nail polish that I used on my thumb already. So I finished applying the light pink nail polish. I did about 2 or 3 coats, and now I'm going to begin tracing a cupcake on my nails. As you can see, I'm doing the same method that I used while making the bow, imagining a cupcake in my head and tracing out exactly what I would think it would look like. And right now I am focusing on the frosting part of the cupcake. When I began finishing my tracing, I began to fill in the frosting part of the cupcake with my white Orly nail polish. Now that I've finished filling the frosting in, I am taking my Sally Hansen I Pink I Can nail polish that we used for the polka dots and creating the bottom part of the cupcake holder, and I'm just filling it in with that pink nail polish. You can see it here a little bit better. So earlier I said grab your favorite nail polish colors, and that is what I'm doing here to use as sprinkles for the top of my cupcake. As you can see, I'm taking my 4 colorful nail polishes and dotting them on my post-it note just like I did previously for the polka dots. The purple is Lacy Lilac by Sally Hansen. The blue is My Lifesaver by Nicole by OPI. The orange is Candy Corn by CoverGirl, Boundless Color. And the red is Classic Burgundy by Orly. Now I'm going to be using my toothpick to grab some of each of those colors to dot onto the cupcake frosting and add sprinkles. Now I am grabbing the Classic Burgundy by Orly and outlining the cupcake holder and creating lines in the middle to add a more realistic effect. And now time for the ring finger. As you can see, I am taking my famous white Orly nail polish and painting my nail with it. Now that my nail is painted, I'm grabbing my pink Stripe Right nail polish art pen. As you can see, this is kind of a neon pinkish color, and for this nail I didn't do anything specific. I kind of did an abstract design. I did a couple of lines. For you, you can do whatever design you want, or you can copy exactly what I did if you like it that way. And last but not least, the pinky. Now I'm using my I Pink I Can Sally Hansen nail polish and painting my whole nail with it with 1 or 2 coats. Now I'm using the blue and purple dots that I already made on my post-it note, dotting my nail with my Q-tip and mainly focusing the dots on the top of the nail. And once you finish dotting, you're done. Well, almost done. Let's not forget about our top coat. I'm using Orly 3-in-1 top coat here. Now once you're done applying your top coat, you are officially done. I hope you enjoyed.